guys, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to go for a ride. Oh god, I didn't put the phone on the mount on the quad lock. It feels like it might actually start spitting or raining. So yeah, I'm doing another one of my 30-minute challenges, and I want to head to the Mary Seacole statue at St. Thomas Hospital. I'm going to take the scenic route. Yeah, it's spitting a very tiny bit. Hopefully I can get past that weather. So I know a bit about Mary Seacole, fundamentals, I guess. So Mary Seacole was Jamaican, and she was around during the Crimean War. She was around at the same sort of time as Florence Nightingale, and she wanted to help in the Crimea War. She was a nurse, and the British government wouldn't allow her to, so she, of her own abolition, took her own money and time and went over to Crimea, and she built her own hospital in which she cared for, treated soldiers who were fighting British soldiers. But what I'll do, I'll do a bit more research and put some more facts like dates and all stuff like that up for you guys to read. So I'm taking what I'm calling the scenic route because it's in reality, it's not that far. It doesn't take that long to get to St. Thomas Hospital. So I want to make it more of a challenge. I don't want it to kind of come across like maybe I'm just choosing really easy places to get to. I don't know if I said this before, but I think part of it is also, it's not just whether I'll get to the places in 30 minutes, but also just kind of like showcasing the sort of places that you can get to in 30 minutes or less in central London at least. Yeah, there's a symbol up for rain on the phone. But hopefully I can get there before that starts, so I don't have to keep on wiping the lens. Greggs is so popular that the queue is just coming out of the store as well. Spitting now, sadly. And it makes me think of that Travis song, Why Does It Always Rain on Me? Is it because I lied when I was 17? I wish I was narrow enough to go down the side there. It's not worth it. Heading east, but I actually need to go west to get to where I want to go. Yeah, it's getting a little bit heavier, this rain. turn right here so I can head to Blackfriars Bridge. I'm going to have to go straight up towards St Paul's and somehow like turn back via that way.
Even yesterday, like,
Where are you going? I'm going to High Street. We're going to go there and then left. No, I'm going down.
So now I'm feeling very confident now that I'm heading so far to the west, sorry, to the east, to get myself back to the east. Oh God, I'm saying it all wrong. I'm not feeling confident since I'm now having to go so far to the east, to cross the river, to turn back to the west. That guy's gone where I want to go, but I'm quite like the rule. I'm not really much of a rule breaker when it comes to riding. Bridge is to the right, but I can't go over that. So you're only allowed to go over it on foot. And that would really slow me down. Not just the walking, but all the tourists as well, walking across it. I was thinking that at this point I'm going to have to go all the way to London Bridge, but there is a bridge somewhere to the right, a bit further up. I don't know what the bridge, I think it might be Southwark Bridge. Turning where this Pret-a-Manger is. Typical, now I'm not going to be able to turn. on the back. I'm going to have to abandon this. Now my challenge is going to be to make it to fully charged and see if they can help me. Come on, man. So with this bike, there's no rear suspension. So when you're going over stuff, it's like rock solid. But just back then, I felt a bit wafty, and I was like, it's never felt like that before. And I was able to press the tire in just a little bit. Fingers crossed they can work on it. Yeah, it's definitely punctured, so it seems fairly slow, so not that far. Get off soon. Challenge has changed to trying to make it to fully charged in the 15 minutes. So now I'm going to have to go and find myself a forest bike to get back to the college.
That's the whole plan.
be fair, I've done quite well with this bike because the two previous bikes got punctures way before this. I've had this almost a year, and this is the first time I've had a puncture. It's like when I have this bike, it's like I'm invisible. So it's a shame, no Mary Seacole statue today. You guys will get to see where fully charged London is at least. And where I got this bike from if you're interested. Oh no, it's like fully deflated now. Problem with fully charged is unlike Halfords, because this is the only store they've got. I think there's a lot of demand for their services, so I'm not sure they'll even be able to do like a quick repair, because you have to like book, and what's it, October I think it was, or September, or both. There wasn't any slots whatsoever. Okay, yeah, so this is fully charged London, and I'm gonna say bye to you guys. Please give me a like, subscribe, share, and wish me all the best in getting this repaired.